So the next topic would be on accounting journal entries related to taxes. The entries for income tax would be for income tax expense, debit income tax and credit income tax payable. For payment of income tax, the entry would be to debit income tax payable and credit to bank. The journal entries for goods and service tax. For purchase of goods intra-state, the entry would be to debit purchase, debit CGST input credit, debit SGST input credit, and credit to vendor payable. For purchase interstate, debit purchase, debit IGST input credit, and credit to vendor payable. For sales intrastate, debit accounts receivable, credit to sales, credit to CGST payable, credit to SGST payable. Sales interstate, debit accounts receivable, credit to sales, credit to IGST payable. The accounting entries for deferred tax are as follows. For income tax expense, the entry would be to debit income tax expense and credit to income tax payable. For deferred tax asset, the entry would be debit income tax expense, debit deferred tax asset, credit to income tax payable. For deferred tax liability, the entry is debit income tax expense, credit to income tax payable, and credit to deferred tax liability.